Mami enwie transfers na mbeke toa bi wo Kudus kakra. Ken, me sha se de free space boboku nim. Afi the space for ebe the omo first official offer. E de koma Crystal Palace boboku no for ebereche eze. The first official offer from Spurs kwa kopiem after no UEFA Super Cup no. Spurs for the omo first official offer koma Crystal Palace for ebereche eze. Spurs for ne say omo person betua 68 million pounds no. No person omo tua te say the omo tua Mohamed Kudus die no around 55 million pounds. Entis kan omo tua de kofa Kudus every West Ham no. And on Spurs for decided some person omo tua our Crystal Palace no de kofa ebereche eze. Already ebereche eze. Aka yes e de a Spurs bobuko no. When who say Arsenal de na be din so betimo move akọ Arsenal. Entis Spurs for the Crystal Palace for ni wia. Onu ebereche eze ready say obetima movie e free Crystal Palace akopiem Spurs. So okay, the first official offer no ye heard him say Spurs e dey be around 55 million pounds for ebereche eze. Enra na me be catch you say Manchester United ni Chelsea for be meeting about Garnacho. Enra meeting e call so between Chelsea and Manchester United no. The ekopie mu ni say Panotwa no Chelsea for se be bi omugina no omugina 30 million pounds na no betu ade ama Manchester United for Garnacho. Na Manchester United for air try a convince Chelsea for say and come bet metua 50 million pounds for Garnacho. Na mum Chelsea for ni say enura meeting no baby omugina na hwa no omugina. Ema ye say nkomo ni mpokura koso ni meeting no. Manchester United for decide say sanka Chelsea bet metua 40 million pounds kwa na and come bet ase by Chelsea mpanyimfo aka che Manchester for say omo da go 30 million pounds anom betua enti enu aken die kopie mu Manchester United ana Chelsea meeting ase no Chelsea say 30 million pounds for Garnacho Manchester pa na say omumpe yenim say obi adwen besesa say Chelsea di bi be akoka ho say Manchester United be accept Chelsea bid no 30 million pounds enu asoso na me ne obedi nkomo e ma ye be break story dem I say Lewandowski consider Saudi deal no e ma enu the South story ne ba bonten say Saudi fund they offer Akoma Lewandowski 2 years no every year bia no 100 million euros. Emma ye say Lewandowski after the na adwen wo ya consider. And no pay an passports no stories how they buy no. Eye me dress will be confirm say Pini Zahavi. Abe confirm say no kre. Story name right be kan wa say Saudi for no e dey offer Lewandowski no ye agent no. Abawa be di ne ho no kre. Dakin onim say enra one reporter ni Pini Zahavi meeting no mkoye o restaurant no it take 2 hours. Lewandowski agent any one reporter ye president ma Barcelona no on meeting no mkoye o restaurant no it take 2 hours. Na nkomo ni do so bebre we ye time a one reporter area restaurant o akwa share Pini Zahavi. Pini Zahavi susu AC Africa minna no ana wo hwe video no. Enti sa panyimfo ni ko share ye ne ken. Nyoma mienu epie mu pa no. Baako Pini Zahavi edit to one reporter him say ebe dense Lewandowski be ko Saudi eye Samawi na mum enkosi January ye bie sa transfer na Lewandowski enya playing time kese wo Barcelona obetima consider January enra meeting 2 hours no ade ba ko ekopie no Pini Zahavi aka che one reporter say transfer window we die ebe dense Lewandowski be movie na mum enkosi January ye bie January transfer no na Lewandowski enya more minutes in Barcelona be consider move no de toso mienu one reporter so de Pini Zahavi enim say enam say oye super agent no onyu so ne links empe center back in Barcelona na center back na one reporter ka che Pini Zahavi say on pen in Barcelona no o ka che say o pe center back a age e won the side enye obi a wanyini obi a age e won the side obi a wabo ageni experience kakra ana opo obi obefete Hansi Flick system enti one reporter so dia two Pini Zahavi enim say onyu so ne links empe center back enframba Barcelona bobuku no na imre bi atwam ken obeka ya mebede betu enim say Barcelona monitor Konate Liverpool center back in condition onim say confirmation aba enra Barcelona for a contact Stellar Agency for Stellar Agency omo ne control Konate enra confirmation aba say Barca a contact Stella agency for Stella for na man kasa and sa control Femi Lopez. And they say the Barcelona emu aye she papa. Oko Newcastle omo performance analyst team bia wo performance analyst and a video analyst. Now oko Newcastle omo performance analyst ye friend no Kieran Taylor ono ana ye performance analyst e wo Newcastle. Onim adukonti a Newcastle ni Nicolas Jackson di no slow down. Say performance analyst na ka che Newcastle could say onya abotre kakra wo Nicolas Jackson ho. No mo hwe other players na omo ba ombe wo soro ase Nicolas Jackson no. Enti so omo hwe na omo anya bi de ombe tima move for Nicolas Jackson. So Nicolas Jackson ni Newcastle di na aye slow ni nyina no. Nhwehwemu abeto dia no ye say Kieran Taylor, the performance analyst of Newcastle.
So performance analyst, no, what catch your coach and say, Jackson Yadi and saying.
Oh, so he play a profile do or why do was so saying Nicolas Jackson is CC. Into onya abotre kakra. I can because deal nice. I caught that one time. Enti sabe to just saying na na Kieran Taylor, performance analyst na yes adie no. Na ken me pick story bi wo Germany. Story na me pick no. On said Bayern for Epe Malik Fofana. Manchester Bayern for monitor the situation of Savinho. Yen him say Savinho no anke express for no many abraso be akofana free Man City. Yes, see in case Bayern ain't me nya Malik Fofana. Omo monitor the situation of Savinho.
Because we replace one Kingsley
Coman. Kingsley Coman eko. Te say the na wo yi ni video no. Enti Savinho yes Bayern for so monitor no. Na ken onim say ebereche ezedie na mde two wenim ne say Spurs for the omo first offer is kind of the offer Kudus 55 million pounds omo dey call Crystal Palace on say oh ye transfer bia na o main target na wasa ahwe options na ewo ho no say main target na nye ya onim say Spurs for airpay number 10 player no the first player omo di kan ko ho pa na ya brand fan say Femi Lopez e wo Barcelona ana Femi Lopez Barcelona rejected sa move no and sana Crystal team a friend says Spurs ayo ma dey say and your mo call Crystal Palace akohwe ebereche ezedie no kinonim say Spurs decided say ebereche ezedie no so anye ya ombesa ko Barcelona biem omo de 70 million euros kohwe so betimenya Dani Olmo in case say ebereche ezedie no anye ye for Spurs Spurs for decided say omo call Femi Lopez on Barcelona rejected ya ombetimi e de 70 million euros akọ Barca akọda Barca ahwe so ombetimi nya Dani Olmo in case ebereche ezedie no anyeyi Thomas Frank aka kire Daniel Levy say obehia a number 10 player because James Maddison out wenya ACL enti ebereche ezedie no anyeyi a Spurs we decide 70 million euros omo de be kọ Barca for Dani Olmo na ken story we minya confirmation ntimi mfa me nse me bon kase aye nokra na ase nye nokre enkosi enwumre me ye hwehwe mu bi me no mienu nim se Carlos Baleba de Manchester United na etwe di kai ena no pay me ne na me mfidie ne so ene me sources ne so no onim se Manchester City because of Rodrigo Cascante plan yes Manchester City so monitor Carlos Baleba ba minya any confirmation Entina story we make ten so kakra no
teams in all time Manchester United no play on Mokofa adena obi go
won say Liverpool monitor Liverpool person mu wie Isaac de no
okay
by story we nipa no source na so e de ba bonten e ye source abegini di City so monitor Baleba in case doctors no esa akosia Pep Guardiola no mo ka say Rodrigo Cascante injury no also onye obi obeboa ne dia o mo so monitor Carlos Baleba by Carlos Baleba the other yes I'm a Manchester United for boy ne the other yes I'm a Manchester United but Manchester City for so ene na ho kakra na uni masiri sembi say week we nyina ye nam ho na inkuku koi we inkuku nie no ha uni inkuku agent you finish I have you uni say yes week we finish I have you offer inkuku the Arsenal aye say story we coded do anka ye betia ne say panyan Arsenal fa but you see offer them Arsenal no Arsenal for reject it omo other options into way low key coded underground pa you see papa friend say Pini Zahavi e wo fa Christopher Nkunku di ba Arsenal for a reject sa deal no afi the Manchester City for e de omo offer akoma Rodrigo Real Madrid for Rodrigo ni agency no offer no e till 2030 na Manchester City a offer Rodrigo say omo twen say Rodrigo be ka yes and I say no and sample kro no metimi akwa akohia Real Madrid mpanyimfo na mete say wo yes Sancho ni AS Roma story bi Manchester United are reject offer no Manchester reject AS Roma a loan na AS Roma they call Manchester say omo pe Sancho Manchester reject sa offer Manchester catch AS Roma say omo pe permanent deal eye Chukwuemeka Chelsea for player no Oma catch West Ham say 34 to 35 million pounds and omo Chelsea ombeje Chukwuemeka na Crystal Palace omo center back friend say Magay team anani abre pa Liverpool na yesa okọ Crystal Palace Magay no obi enim so obekọ Liverpool na emom Crystal Palace panyin pa Steve Parish and a slow deal na kintie machete say Spurs etimi san ebereche Eza Steve Parish decided say on Liverpool be deal na nko akofa Harvey Elliott abeye ebereche as a replacement na wetimi ya transfer Magay ko Liverpool enti say yes say the frontier Magay ni Liverpool deal no a slow down ni nyina na say Steve Parish twen ebereche as de no
so move to Arsenal
so obekọ Arsenal so obekọ Spurs and you bet me Liverpool for negotiate say na momfa Harvey Elliott mayen ni eso so mfa Magay emfa ma mo
so Liverpool for rate Elliott around 50 million
around 50
just boys it's a 14 and done so do one dey
say ni omo ankasa value players na they also dey become wo dey be aka ho na Inter Milan akache Galatasaray say Benjamin Pavard 15 to 20 million euros Galatasaray Benjamin Pavard 15 to 20 million euros Nkunku say I have 4 clubs Bayern Leipzig Dortmund and Newcastle but omo leading no Bayern and Leipzig Deco in some few hours Asia Hansi Flick me dey say story say Hansi Flick after we free Barcelona training grounds few hours a day him no Deco kwa kwishia Hansi Flick die di kan 3 players we omo kohwe kwan befa so eji omo kwan Iñaki Pena Ora Romeo and Hector Font sa 3 players ne say Barca timi ton ma omo wage bill no omo reducing it by 7.64 million euros into okay latest ne die bebre na na ho na league in India no me won say what league in India no PSG players a player no enu abo no obebo ne kan obete no PSG for ne say wa betima offer from 40 million euros e kon de o be consider Newcastle ne Spurs and amate say omo was adu we
but that's when your team but you only the very so we not on you Kwame Jela the free bomb and it is exclusive in Abraham no Anderson very remind
Piki mo me ma update the ekoso e Barcelona any player registration in some no na de bia me kire woni ma eko ma me bo and therefore so aba na me move on to other issues I would want to have a conversation on. On say Barcelona activating yema miensa to make sure say players registration e be koso. Bako done. Bako ne test again ne medical reports de ma La Liga medical department o majatum say ampa Barcelona for betime yisu I register test again and again and no kra ne mra ne yam yenu. Se player ne injury more than 5 months which means 80% of the players registration less than 5 months we use just 50% of the players wages and on na ye ma kwan ma register up to December 31st enti test again there no ya activate we and on na omo de be register Juan Garcia enti akam you patriotie ne pa ha na confuse amanfo enrachi and obey a report say board of directors na kwaye meeting na omo nyina gia tum say obia ne beyi sika na sika ne nyina be boa no 7 million euros and also some de be ka ho to make sure say Barcelona bet me register players no me ba cho eno no penifo na gia tum so metua but omo nya mfa nkoye eno no the last plan nemo deɛ sisi a me no ka say Barcelona ɛyɛ ho adwuma a wɔde document akɔma La Liga for no ɛyɛ audited account from company bi a yɛfrɛ no Crowe Audit me ba cho ma menkyerem ha de confuse amanfo kitwe bi tie okay say December eba say Barcelona for areche 1:1 Emma Barcelona supporters no don't wanna jiomania no bi anim so Barcelona yɛ done etwe sana entesa ma menkyere asɛm kakra bi sa ni nyina fa VIP seats na Barcelona ɛtɔn no Barcelona say yes new stadium na yɛbɛyɛ new VIP seats na esan say here sika sisi ye nti no seats mako 475 VIP seats ye here sika nti akoton e de ama company bi ene agye sika company na Barcelona ton mom no mo 2 companies bako e new era company ene bako ye Forta Advisors na 2 companies wey ma Barcelona 100 million euros for the next 30 years. Me ba try to say into 30 years no the next 30 years a day nim no yes 2 companies na ya ton VIP seats na dia ma omo nto na sika bi e be ba VIP hu bi anti seki neben and that's sorry no say me be say me bookie Barcelona VIP seat to a company a sika no enko Barcelona wo bi o e be call to the company to Barcelona gi sika na dia to
for the next 30 years
me ba try obi atiase de me pese me kan si asem bi so enti eno na Barcelona for akwaji do no no mo de ahye omo account mu say omo nye sika 100 million enti sa 100 million no La Liga for the G2 bank December ka Barcelona for drew 1:1 enti kanye say nenka Barcelona bra for registration no enti Barcelona ye bibia awie no eno mo de come La Liga for say ye auditors that time na Barcelona auditors they from Grant Stanton on na Barcelona auditors then Oma ye bibia wi nti La Liga mon jesi kana betom 100 he say Barcelona ye good to go La Liga for ni bia mu no ana omo say mun sound so verify ade ni because niema no ye doubt kakra Satan na Barcelona assistant auditors akọ the new auditors is here from Crowe and na omo logo that television so no it's the new auditors no into new auditors no e buy no omo say dabi yeah, auditors there. We don't work for Barcelona, but you have a complicated party. Auditors, no, also auditors, no, they do by standards. So, kwaji adie bitum na adie na enter Spain for emra to me a close company ni down. But what you say, sir? Into omo buy no say. Sikana Barcelona actually ashem 100 million na. On pesa La Liga 40 as omo Crowe for no sign it da. Esan say Adie na also waton unya nya adie no physically the thing is not there yenya ye company yenya wie ya ye be hu se seat dodo ni nie e krata so na watwe nti ye auditors no we cannot do that because it violating the financial reporting standards nti Crowe for Nanjan to win the ma go back to Barcelona struggling no entire back and forth ko for no so montia se da mate say wie I want the auditor report for Korea for now sign auditor report. I'm here to know say omuji 2 man but reports now kwa drew La Liga for. Inti ye twen La Liga for ni mu ya say o me make report on that. Say again, sir levels no one nyina. Barcelona the only game changer is our VIP seats no. Because VIP seats 100 million euros so. E to mo a match try 1:1 no kra. Inti no de the game changer. December de no anye ye Crowe for Nancy say matter say o ma submit a new one inti say no La Liga for G2 mu de asembie ni ho inti o mu G2 ma o mu nkotua sa 7 million no board of directors sika no enko mi ba what you say inti say no anye ye biao de a na sa board of directors sika na ebeko but you want to say wo inti anima miensa na Barcelona use their registration test again de no board of directors sika and a VIP seat say board sika na de da ho omo dey twend the last plan inti they say documents no call for Barcelona VIP seat inti e twen say mpanyifo be take decision on dey to so bio Ken and I no na me kire ma catch us La Liga mra no o register 25 players per na Madrid for me catch us say Asats Bearman de na me ni udin komo na Madrid I register 24 players it's na ka one slot no more dey train Franco Mastantuando okay now changes kakra abane say Instead of Madrid registering this boy, no about become number 25 no. Madrid force derby. Say they are registering this boy to their junior team. It is all registered as a junior team player there. Now just still no Madrid for one slot to register player. Maybe what you say. Because ideally, now compare some money just number 25. Omina the 25 for the money pay. It means say or a senior team player. Madrid in team ko top player. Say Madrid for decided said Abi. Instead of we registering him as a senior team player, we'll rather register him as a Castilla player. Near this one slot like a player for Eddie Abba. Again, and maybe time of Vinicius Junior Eba Real Madrid, the same thing they see. Sometimes no. So Kaya, not Mariano Diaz or suggesting number 7 also own free club with Munko. So Kaya those days now. Sometimes Tibu Kutua share Jesse number 25. Na number 1 here Naki Jesus Navas. Sa goalkeeper no Ekelo Navas na ye Jesse and a Kiko Castilla no said 13 into Jesse no a short senior players don't want is so free club with no almost so free club with Munko Mekai Boja Mayura omina so Munko so they have to register Vinicius Junior as a Castilla player man Jesse number 28 so Bekai and Odidi Muabai so Madrid want to do the same thing in say changes abano it's afford Jabi Alonso the chance to register new player aka one slot and any difference kakra wo no afi
okay
me hon ne won komo kakra and now this might sound controversial but let me say Ghana for do na pe Muhammad Kudus asem yenina ye penasem inti Kudus ya de kakra bi everyone want to trumpet it I agree. He's our star boy. But Ken, Miss Rameka, send me person Kudus a developer no onion developing drew and it pains me. Okay? Let me cast some show. And yet, fluke say, yeah, Bobo, you may see yeah statistics sir. In terms of duels, 50-50 duels. In terms of dribbling, you may na Kudus na number 1. Ebu wanye 1 obey 2, wanye 2 obey 3. He's among the best in terms of take-ons. Mewa. Yet again, in terms of obia yeji board ye free same, he's still among some. O check it, be first 5. Omo ye dispose of football no okamobi. So there's a problem I have observed. I want to highlight it. Ken, Poko Jimwa. Almost say there's a difference between strength. Any endurance. Tell me pa. No. Oh, omo we gym na timi explaining ye. On say big ne Kwame Samaria. Match of war pa no. Say oka so mun true me ka bear 400 meters or we do 200 meters no abre. No one thing. He goes to the gym every single day. In terms of strength, the strength is there. That's only endurance. Anyway, obi so oya slim pa fianga pa afianga slim but nakoma or endurance no betini trumi kasa uja on macho man 100 meters obetu no. It is the reason why players like Cole Palmer and Bernardo Silva from Premiership, they are able to play because they have the endurance, they don't have the strength. It's a difference. Watch Kudus very well. Kudus the strength. But I think the endurance will form. In terms of duels, say young for boy, young call Pimo be master. This boy, woman plays 10 or Pimo winning at the auto form. He has the strength. Nemo se Kudus a pretty boy. Na okaso or sprint here, obeko bebre, okok baku mienu miensa drua no asan. Either say obe pass or pass be do no abra into the pass no, the final pass, the final decision up front a problem. The only time you see Kudus takes better decision up front, say time and the team possess the ball. Ojinenima on true mika bebre. No, he has the strength to power. It's Kudus has the strength. But the endurance is a problem.
Okay.
If you are sprinting, be as well as Javia. On your sprinting, your corner, any menu men say, be a no abre or breast so again, bra decision making a problem. Whoa. Now, I think, say, to be elite, on say, Enye by force is a play bia enye ni mienu because enye play bia na wo bi. What I say you bia Cole Palmer is playing very well. He does not have the strength. He just have the endurance. Halfing and a mouse so to me combine two on the near deal with Trumika. Few players to me, yes, sir. Any problem. But Sasa and na one danger or strength on the endurance. I think it's a engineer should be brain so yeah a problem. You should check that. You should check that because Ken and yes, sir, team now all bono. Senka or but team my debut who possess a baller. I'm telling you, sir, Kudus na ko beyin where the change ye hu ni sisi ya.
Is it already defend more?
It is already defend more. In terms of strength, do us young pim or beji boni na name a bus a counter attack bi ba or pim ji bon or war bon so call me no miense bia no. Na one dey remember for because he does not have the endurance. So it is a problem I have observed. Now it needs coaching kakra. Because on say sa position no ko pa ma bo ha me yehu say Salah dem say standard no osoro bebre but there are other players who've played there and we have seen but unfortunately there no our qualities our talents no anka say oboti me defend bebre because the other teams that the players that you are mentioned these are teams that omo attack bebre but Kudus there no West Ham defensive team and Thomas Frank there so no defensive kakra no e dodo. I feel say yes sir game no obo kekre bia no abra nti won wa ye tie ni free muntem
one eye pedro polo and be was right nti e se polo board be pray ko nyama no goes to anka be papa so goes to the also bomb okay maybe let's see about ABC games no draw no and so number 6 and say commercial na ya toso free maybe prayer games no so ba na ya toso e dey free
Kidom Paris Saint-Germain Tottenham game and there were a few observations and me feel say I was saying di hon komo kaka. Coach I friend said Luis Enrique. I build the team will be anya so much trust e wo team ni mo. Team ni mo dey more so. And e may con kind of my Paris Saint-Germain. But I feel say Coach Luis Enrique should get an antidote to the playing style say a channel. He's becoming a DNA coach. DNA coach is new coaches are. Omo believe in one system. And this o shiao na say o chena. Oni any plan B. And no one on the watch no only sure baba baby ade e betimi aboa na substitutions omo ba no munya the lack of the day no mo dey assess the face of the game e dey amano na wanya no results Pep Guardiola maybe a chem was that kind of coach but over Pep Guardiola and Manchester City proud to winning the Champions League with Manchester City boboko no the game he played in the semi-finals with Bayern Munich at a point e Allianz Arena na was Pep Guardiola sesanensa na e whole Pep Guardiola Manchester City e defended edinya results but Paris Saint-Germain dey ente sa unya che no pe na ye problem e dey amana that is number 1 Ken number 2 and Luis Enrique had the selections wrong especially in midfield so we see João Neves our ye tackler e won fifi o ma Paris Saint-Germain midfield no onu ni ho no mo a menim de be count on fa Fabian Ruiz and fan start game no won fifi ho he played while Emery Zaire and all the way eba beka no wo mfimfin honom and it didn't help position no the brand and kokko boy no ama ye hu the best from the player the performance na nya kra second half for ye changes na Fabian Ruiz mo bem no things changed for Paris Saint-Germain boko no and the idea ba ko we coach the man attention and then adwene nso so koso Thomas Frank on the other hand started the game very well o she game na set to Chelsea and o wie game to say Inter Milan. The kind of football that Chelsea boy or Club World Cup against Paris Saint-Germain, that aggressive nature in the tackling. Sana a team of friends at Tottenham the chance here. And make sure some will be Paris Saint-Germain so. Your ball first 60 minutes. Now Paris Saint-Germain na you nim the ball on Nimbonino. I get ding the amano. So bet me about shot on target. But game in the corner no. Substitutions in our coaching and so yeah na moi. Mohamed Kudus time at Oyin Efrim was the only player no to threaten the defense line of a Paris Saint-Germain boboko no. And the time all yes are changes no. Now all boa coach no because who you most dangerous player free game no. No am defense na you free. Afa Nuno Mendes mo any form of pressure and so on so. And Rantie no do mobile no ken. So man mamu krampo anankeye. All in all, Tottenham almost some good competition. But to throw away a 2-0 lead at the dying best of the game from the 85th minute coach say ebe pon now they lose it for there. E ade ba ko a e ya. And there was a coach in a share. no young one but next time when you get the opportunity to lead teams like this in a gamer can get to lead them fan Kenesa. Real Madrid finally Franco Mastantuono aba. Na Abranti any bana wa bana ken wakasa or say a dream and as see a Olivi because we are joining the best club in the world. So a player to say Franco Mastantuono now joining Real Madrid I know correct when he budget one joining the best club in the world. That is very true. You are living the dream, it is true. But now dream now up to what? So my dream now a memorable one and I say a forgettable one. And I mean just show you opportunity will be a reality. Now me buy na do man nya sa opportunity no. Na ne mpai bonus opportunity na wanya no. E be a forgettable one there be. Obi am penisa. Obi a pese ye memorable. E de man nipa no. But say be memorable di amawa ejina wo so. You show quality wo be bia wo bia. And I might decided to about the found the as a player. Or step in Real Madrid. This is a club I say see how many work as I can. Aside players will be on my ball. Our performance uncle ya Madrid ja omo kwan. Ya ka say your ball is na e benya bebre abo. Argentine players simple. Baby you free but you benya bi abo. Saviola joined Real Madrid. I know you player the profile was for the chain with here. But about Real Madrid na near man kon kan no. Madrid antenase said there be o Saviola. It just see a Jan no si akai. There be another South American player, James Rodriguez. Look at the kind of profile of the Real Madrid Bobo Kunimu. But when things weren't going well, now Madrid need option be as Obama branch and ako. It will must Antonio Nasa Oba. And Yama always say guide though. Just getting to Real Madrid dreaming in Kwan and yet enough. So remember dream now memorable. There have been players of a few Real Madrid Bobo Kunima be permanent. Can you bomb within the castle? Today, Real Madrid problems our left back Mbappe. Everybody mentions the names of Marcelo. Say Marcelo or Honomwa, problem we in the Honum. Just because we're making a mark on your opportunity. That dream to Real Madrid no. One man I a memorable one till date. Your body in the castle. Toni Kroos Luka Modric Cristiano Ronaldo Enche Yempomi a short this the kind of mark of mobile leave Real Madrid no. Dreams no munya no. I bem no. It became memorable due to their performance at Real Madrid. It's your opportunity now for that. It is not just about living the dream, but you have to make the dream a memorable one. And to be a memorable, at the amount, it is based on your performance. Fan to the dream. No opportunity now when you know. On man for phone override no. Madrid team no. Rodrigo no mene. Omokaso omoko Madrid bemenako. Vinicius Junior no mumpo because of Mbappe. Because it is a club who players are papa be. Nenya wo akoda ketwa. Into Ken on into the team and guide no yen home board and Farmer Madrid. Can moving on. And now, Super Cup no. Actually, Tottenham here some being number 10.
Okay.
Can actually Tottenham here some being number 10. Menum James Madison quality for your available ma Tottenham. Or Bob Born critique chances no. Emma goes in about the Tottenham Bobo. But player no enya ACL. A player when your ACL won't mean count on him. There was no creative spark or Tottenham team in 15 on them. Players me and son of boom 15. Omo body ya pe. Omo you know flat.
Okay.
Papi Mata Samo. E won 15 on them. Pauline on. These are defensive minded players. It's not only creative spark be with team in 15. Most of the time. No we say Kudus mama that drifted bam 15. Ever try so be create opportunities say they are Tottenham Bobo no. And two boss such a game we. Now who say to go than time 15 on my only option. So we pay obi because clearly I try to be here creative spark e wo team in 15. It is the better as a deal. Say go through at the moment a plus at the moment. And I say any under number 10 on to actual quality e wo no because I had about Tottenham being here. Kulusevski I thought that to me was our position at the moment. But on also class we speak on 100% fit. And to those number 10s I was Tottenham on team rely on Omo because injuries and so how and obey him will be obey on no I link that creative channel. And the amount attackers anywhere anymore on them.
Well,